When a mom received an email from the school telling her that her daughter refused to behave, she decided to escort her child to class. After a day at her daughter's school, the mother then took to social media with what she learned, and her long list of grievances is eye-opening. After Christina Brandy received an email from her child's teacher explaining that her daughter was misbehaving at school, the Missouri mom decided to spend the day as an 8th grader. And she even donned the perfect outfit for the school day with her daughter. Wearing a shirt that read, "I'm here 'cause my child won't behave," Christina went from class to class with her kid, and she couldn't believe what she saw. She is pissed, Christina admitted in a Facebook post that included a photo of her standing next to her daughter at school. "I think she forgot who her mother is. She went learn today," Christina added. But her daughter wasn't the only one who got a lesson that day. In fact, Christina had such an enlightening experience that she decided to return to Facebook to share everything she saw in the few hours she spent at school. "During my day as an 8th grader, I took note of a few things," Christina's follow-up post began. Then she got right down to business, listing off all the things she had discovered. "First, these kids are bad as hell," she admitted, adding, "These kids are disrespectful." She continued, "There should be a lot more parents taking a day at school to see how their child behaves." After seeing how the children acted, Christina said, "Teachers are angels sent from heaven," admitting, "I couldn't do it," and that she wanted to choke about 6 kids. Saying that these little girls are extra grown, Christina then told her parents, "If your middle school child has a sew-in and fake nails, you are a part of the problem." The school wasn't without fault in Christina Brandy's assessment. "School lunch is horrible. I feel like an unfit parent for subjecting my children to eat that stuff," she wrote. According to Christina, lunchtime was chaotic and treated like a prison mealtime. She found the dismissal process chaotic as well and said, "There must be a better way." But overall, the Missouri mother's focus was on the kids and what students and their parents should be doing to improve the school experience and children's behavior. "Teachers spend more time policing kids on their cell phones," Christina wrote. "Parents, your child does not need their phone at school," she continued. "We survived without them. They will be fine. It's a distraction." Further addressing the parents, Christina said, "It's okay to remind your kids that they are kids and be respectful to adults. These kids have zero respect." Then she told them, "Get involved with your child in school. The teachers appreciate you, and your child will appreciate you later in life." In conclusion, Christina wrote, "My daughter is pissed at me for showing up, but she knows that I love her and only want what's best for her." Christina Brandy's list of revelations quickly began to go viral as other parents applauded her efforts and her honesty. Some even decided to follow suit. "It's a movement, baby. When you inspire another parent to show up and show out." She sent me a photo. "Way to go, Patty Perez." #support our schools, Christina wrote in yet another post, this one accompanied by another mother who decided to do what Christina had done, shirt and all. Christina Brandy's mom escorts misbehaved daughter to class, ends up with long list of grievances. Indeed, Christina Brandy's actions and her evaluation remind us that when it comes to our children in school, it is a team effort between parents and educators. Parents need to take responsibility for their children's behavior, and morals and values must be taught at home. Responsibility, respect, accountability, common courtesy, and integrity are all things children should learn before they are sent off to school. As parents, we are our child's first teachers, and these lessons need to be learned early. Parents should parent, so teachers can teach. Simply put, it's not up to the school to raise our children and teach them to be decent human beings with manners. That's a parent's responsibility. When parents step up to that task, as Christina Brandy did, our children will receive a better education at school, where teachers can spend their time on academic education rather than disciplining unruly students. Kudos to this mom for giving her daughter the life lesson on behavior that she needed rather than relying on the school to do it for her.